Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns shares major Paul Heyman news ahead of WWE Raw. Roman Reigns shared major news regarding Paul Heyman on social media ahead of tonight's edition of WWE Raw. The head of the table was in action during last week's Red Brand premiere on Netflix. The 39-year-old took to his Instagram story ahead of tonight's show to share an update about Paul Heyman. Reigns shared a video revealing that Paul Heyman would be the guest on the next episode of the Impulsive podcast with Logan Paul. The head of the table battled the Maverick at Crown Jewel 2022 and picked up the victory. You can check out the video on Instagram by clicking here. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns battled last week in a tribal combat match on WWE Raw. Reigns picked up the victory and The Rock made his way to the ring after the bout. The Great One placed the Eula Fala around Reigns' neck following his victory and posed with the tribal chief thereafter. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently predicted that Roman Reigns and John Cena would be the final two stars remaining in the Men's Royal Rumble match. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Smack Talk, Apter reacted to the news about Reigns competing in this year's Men's Royal Rumble match. The veteran noted that it added an interesting dynamic to the eponymous bout and predicted Reigns and Cena would be the final two stars left. Paul Heyman informed Cody Rhodes that Roman Reigns would be entering the Men's Royal Rumble match this past Friday night on SmackDown, and warned that he would also be going after the undisputed WWE Championship. The world of WWE thrives on surprises, twists, and revelations that keep fans glued to their screens. In the ever-evolving narrative of WWE's most dominant faction, the Bloodline, Roman Reigns has been the undisputed leader, guiding the group through triumphs and tribulations. However, as WWE Raw approaches, Reigns dropped a bombshell that has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Major news concerning Paul Heyman, his longtime special counsel, and the mastermind behind much of the Bloodline's success. Since aligning with Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns has reached unprecedented heights in his career. Heyman, known as the Wise Man, has been more than just a mouthpiece for Reigns. He has been a strategist, an advisor, and a crucial part of the Bloodline's dominance over WWE. Together, they've carved a path of destruction, with Reigns holding the Universal Championship for a record-breaking reign that has solidified his place as one of the greatest champions in WWE history. Heyman's presence has been a constant in Reigns' reign, his cunning tactics and silver tongue elevating the tribal chief's status. But as the latest episode of Raw looms, Reigns took to social media to announce some major news regarding Heyman, sparking widespread speculation and concern among fans and analysts alike. In a rare direct address to his followers, Roman Reigns posted a video on his official WWE account. The tribal chief, dressed in his signature needle mover shirt, stood solemnly in front of a darkened backdrop, the WWE Universal Championship draped over his shoulder. Tonight on Raw, I have something important to share with the WWE Universe, Reigns began, his tone serious. It's about Paul Heyman. For years, Paul has been by my side, guiding the Bloodline, helping us reach the top. But as we continue to dominate, there are changes that need to be made. Adjustments, evolution. Reigns paused, allowing the gravity of his words to settle in. Tonight, you'll all learn about the next chapter for the Bloodline and Paul Heyman. I promise you, it's something you won't want to miss. As soon as Reigns' video was posted, the WWE Universe erupted into a frenzy of speculation. What could this announcement entail? Is Heyman stepping away from the Bloodline? Is there a new role for him within WWE? Or is there a new alliance forming that will shake the very foundation of the company? Social media platforms were abuzz with theories. Some fans believed that Heyman might be stepping back due to personal reasons or a storyline shift. while others speculated that a new superstar could be joining the bloodline, necessitating a reshuffle of roles. A few even suggested that Heyman could be planning a shocking betrayal, aligning with another superstar to challenge Reigns' authority. Heyman's departure from the bloodline. One possibility is that Paul Heyman is stepping down as Reigns' special counsel. This could be a storyline decision to create new dynamics within the bloodline, forcing Reigns to adapt without his trusted advisor. This would also open up potential for new alliances or rivalries, as Reigns navigates his leadership without Heyman's guidance. A new role for Heyman. Another scenario could see Heyman transitioning into a new role within WWE. Perhaps he becomes the advocate for a rising star or an existing talent in need of a boost. Heyman's track record of elevating his clients is unmatched, and his involvement with another superstar could inject fresh energy into the roster. Turning on Reigns, aligning with a rival to challenge the bloodline's dominance. This would be a shocking development, given their history, but WWE is known for its unpredictable storytelling. A betrayal would not only add tension to the bloodline saga, but also position Heyman as a pivotal figure in a new rivalry. Expansion of the bloodline. Reigns' mention of evolution could hint at an expansion of the bloodline. Heyman might be taking on a different role to accommodate new members or shifting his focus to another aspect of the faction's growth. This would keep the bloodline storyline fresh and engaging, with new layers added to its already complex narrative. With Reigns teasing such a significant announcement, all eyes will be on WWE Raw to see how this unfolds. The news has already generated immense buzz, ensuring that viewership for the episode will be high. Whether it leads to a seismic shift in the bloodline's dynamics or sets up a new storyline arc, the ripple effects will be felt across WWE's programming. Paul Heyman's influence in WWE cannot be overstated. From his days as the head of ECW to his time as the advocate for Brock Lesnar, and now as Roman Reigns' special counsel, Heyman has left an indelible mark on the industry. His ability to elevate talent and craft compelling narratives is unparalleled. Any change involving Heyman is bound to have significant implications, not just for the bloodline, but for WWE as a whole. The WWE Universe is on the edge of its seat, eagerly awaiting Raw to see what Reigns' announcement will reveal. Fans have taken to social media to express their excitement, with many speculating about the potential outcomes and sharing their hopes for how the storyline will progress. Some fans are hoping for a twist that will see Heyman bringing in a new powerhouse to challenge Reigns, while others are rooting for a storyline that tests Reigns' mettle without Heyman's guidance. The anticipation is palpable, with the hashtag Paul Heyman trending worldwide. Roman Reigns' announcement regarding Paul Heyman is more than just a storyline development. It's a potential turning point for the bloodline and WWE as a whole. Whatever the outcome, it promises to be a significant moment that will shape the future of one of WWE's most dominant factions. As Raw approaches, the WWE Universe waits with bated breath to see how this major news will unfold. Will it mark the end of an era for Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns, or the beginning of an exciting new chapter? One thing is certain: the next installment of the Bloodline saga is set to be must-watch television.